It is a perfect union between a man and a woman, an acrobatic ballet. Canadians Isabelle Brasseur, Lloyd Eisler were next in line for Olympic gold in Norway. But two returning Russian professionals stole their show. Even with the professionals not here, the reigning world champions are in jeopardy of not being able to defend their title. Isabelle is in constant pain, a fractured rib. And another Russian pair, Shishkova and Naumov, are poised to seize the opportunity and their crown. Tonight is their last chance to grasp the gold. Brasseur and Eisler go for a second world championship. We're a 1/2 hour train ride from downtown Tokyo in a state-of-the-art sports complex where the glitter of skating gold attracts another sellout crowd. And welcome to the Makuhari Event Center. The continuing coverage of the World Figure Skating Championships here on NBC. And tonight, the pairs title to be decided. And this is an event dominated by the former Soviet Union skaters, the Russians. 9 consecutive Olympics, they've won the gold medal in pairs. And in the World Championship, the last 29 years, only 4 times they have not won the championship. And one of those years last season in Prague, when the Canadians Brasseur and Eisler were the gold medalists. And joining us now, Kurt Browning knows the feeling. He's won 4 world championships. Isabelle Brasseur, as we have seen, a serious rib injury. You've talked to her. How bad is it?
Well, unfortunately, it's more than a strained muscle. This is a cracked rib. Let me explain to you what that means to Isabelle. She's having trouble breathing. She's having trouble turning to talk to you. She's even having trouble sleeping. There's only one position she said she can sleep in, and that's laying on her side, on her right-hand side with the pillows propped up. I gave her a hug, and she flinched. I'm looking up to her. She's so brave to be out there at all.
Okay, how does she even complete the program?
Well, that's a risk as well. She told me that halfway through this program, you might actually see her stop, go over to the board. She said, you know, my amateur career might end 2.5 minutes earlier than it should. I'm nervous even thinking about it.
Marianne Grabavoy has been with the Canadian champions. Let's go down to her at ringside.
Thanks, Dick. Isabelle is going to skate with that fractured left rib tonight with the aid of only a small protective pad over it. It looks just like this. It's called a donut. And then she'll have a wrap over that to keep it in place. There was some discussion about trying to inject the area and freeze it, but they decided that was much too dangerous. Even the smallest slip of the needle, and she could have ended up with a collapsed lung. They're going to skate tonight even if they have to stop in the middle of the program. They're not going down without a fight.
All right, Marianne, on the ice, U.S. champions Jenni, Meno, and Todd Sand. Meno with her coach John Nix, last-minute instructions. They are currently in 6th place after the technical program. Here are the leaders, Shishkova and Naumov from St. Petersburg, the Canadians. Another St. Petersburg couple, Wötzel and Steuer from Germany in 5th place. And talking about injuries, Kurt, Todd Sand told me that after the competition, he'd like to take a month off. The back is killing him.
I've learned that he's even having trouble tying up his own skates. I know how that feels. The confidence level is going way down.
Coach John Nix told me that this is the most coachable pair he's had since the 79 world champions Ty Babylonia and Randy Gardner. As you know, Todd proposed to Meno during the Olympics, and Nix said maybe it's the romance. They have a 6th sense.
Find out right off the top if Todd can go for it or not. Split triple twist, their first move. That'll test the back. That's good. 2 revolutions on that twist. They're going for it. They're building up speed for the side-by-side double axel step double toe. There's the effects of a bad back right there. You know, Dick, a sore knee you can push through, but a bad back affects all your skating. Jenni's got great throws. If they can get back into this program, it might be right here. Throw triple sow count. You know, I really feel bad for this team. I don't think it's their fault. It's so hard to get your concentration back when there's an injury involved.
was the last American medalist in pairs with Natasha Kuchiki. He won the bronze medal in Munich in 1991.
I'm not sure what happened there, but I think she got her skate caught in his outfit.
Oh no, it's happened again. What are the odds on that?
I don't believe this. If it's not one thing, it's another. They really should go over to the referee right now. No, they're free. They're looking over at their coach to see what to do. And they're going to keep skating. I think that might be a mistake. I would have gone over to the referee. Holy cow! Great concentration on Jenni's part. Out of nowhere, beautiful throw double axel.
Oh, wait a minute. Would the referee allow a restart?
Probably not a whole restart, but they might have had that last spin and especially that last spiral sequence over again. Maybe even take advantage of their bad luck. It seems to be all they're having tonight.
Jenni, Meno, and Todd Sand, the U.S. champions. Mistakes, painful back, falls, bad luck, and some nice moments, too. But a difficult way to say goodbye to this competitive year, to this attractive pair.
I really hope they don't take that personally, and I hope no one else gets down on them. When you step on the ice as an athlete, it's such a short time out there when things start going wrong, and then fate hands you bad luck. You never know. And this is early on the program. That's the first time I think you see for sure that Todd's bad back. That just reminds me of myself 2 years ago. This is the fact that, you know, Jenni's got great throws, and I think tonight she's just worried about her partner. Can't concentrate on her job.
But they're a resilient pair, and while they won't get a medal here in Japan, I am very confident they'll even be able to laugh at their bad luck in this one. Here's their technical merit. Way down into the fours from Germany and Canada.
5-1, 5-1, 5-2. Thank you.
That's sad.
Artistic impression.
And for artistic impression, German judge unforgiving, up to the understandably U.S. being sympathetic. 5-5.
5-1, 5-3. Thank you.
So a disappointing free performance for the U.S. top team, Meno and Sand. The top four pairs go for the gold when we come back.
Jenni, you kept saying you wanted to end it on a high note. It was a rough night.
Well, I think we've had a great year, so we can't look at this and be disappointed. It was just one of those things that happened, and it's the only time that we've really not skated well since we've been skating together, so.
The decision not to go to the referee and ask for a reskate?
Well, I don't think either one of us knew what to do. My hook was stuck on his pants, and it was kind of a weird situation,
Very
so
awkward situation, and we handled it the best we could.
I didn't want to take the chance and go over there, and then if we couldn't reskate, I didn't really know what to do.
But it's been a great year for you personally.
Thank you.
Well, personally and professionally, I mean, we've skated well all year, and we didn't have a good competition here, but
I think it happens to everyone. Everyone has a bad time.
Will you stay in the amateur ranks?
I think we have a lot to look forward to, so we'll take it as it comes.
Better times ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like the positive attitude of this young pair. Now here it is from the angle of their coach, John Nix. Someday they may be able to look at this and laugh about it. I bet they will. And John Nix, what's he saying here?
He looks like he's reluctantly saying, keep going, guys, push through.
Well, that'll be a moment they'll never forget. And a moment the skating world will never forget. Mandy, Wötzel, and Ingo Steuer, Olympic Games. That accident when during the program we're about to see, she fell face first to the ice. Suffered a cut under the chin requiring 3 stitches. What a horrifying moment that was for all of us.
Oh, it was awful. Not only could they not finish their program, which is the worst thing you can do to an athlete, they left the Olympic Games the next day. I walked out of the village, and they were standing there in the parking lot, cold, with their luggage around them, all alone, going home. It was really sad.
Well, tonight they're back, and they're trying to repeat their surprising silver medal performance at last year's World Championships in Prague. Germany's Wötzel and Steuer, 5th, entering this free skate. Again to the haunting music from the movie thriller Basic Instinct.
This team has a lot to offer. A great look, really strong individual skaters. And you'll see their pair strength as well. Their opening move, a split triple twist. Clean as a whistle. Coming up to the part of the program where they took that fall at the Olympic Games, this spooky music almost setting the mood. A knowledgeable Japanese crowd acknowledging the spot in the program, but they made a slight change, a little bit safer. throw double axel, but still showing their strength, putting it so late in the program.
The natives of former East Germany, Mandy, Wötzel, Ingo, Steuer. Undaunted by the near disaster in Lillehammer, the Germans show the world a solid performance with the same program. Was it good enough to move from 5th to a medal? What's this? The way they exited in the Olympic Games, they've worked that into their routine.
That's a great sense of humor, and I think that's how I'd like to remember them, not standing in the parking lot looking so sad. It's so good to see them happy. An exciting program both artistically and technically. The split triple twist, side-by-side triple jumps, and this, the throw double axel.
And now the marks for technical merit for Wötzel and Steuer.
Wötzel and Steuer. Technical merit. 5-5, 5-4, 5-6.
Well, I think the skate was strong enough for a medal at the World Championships, but those marks are not. I think that shows the fact that we still have the 3 top teams left to go.
I would think the artistic impression would go up.
5-6, 5-5,
And they do.
5-7.
That was a great skate. If any of the top 3 teams have trouble, they might be in there.
5-5, 5-6.
And we'll return to Makuhari after these words. Welcome back. The pairs final continues, and competing under the handicap of a rib fracture, Isabelle Brasseur out of the dressing room to watch the pair the Canadians have to beat for the gold, Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov. The leaders coming into this free program from St. Petersburg, Russia. They finished 4th in the Olympic Games and were barely denied a bronze medal by Brasseur and Eisler, 3rd at the Worlds in Prague last year.
They've got all the technical strength that it takes to win the World Championships. Throw triple Salchow, side-by-side triple toes, and triple twist, all off the top. Great way to start a program. 3 difficult elements, all of them right on. Lucky they didn't do that in the technical program. Trouble with the side-by-side double axles.
In first place, 21-year-old Evgenia Shishkova, 24-year-old Vadim Naumov of Russia, trying to deny the Canadians Brasseur and Eisler a 2nd World Championship.
long program, a throw triple toe loop.
Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov endeavoring to maintain the golden Russian legacy in pairs, trying to become the fourth different Russian pair to win the Worlds in the past 10 years. Belova and Vasiliev, Gordiev and Grinkov, Mishka-Tunak and Dmitriev. Will it be Shishkova and Naumov? Their marks when we come back. And Vadim Naumov, St. Petersburg, Russia, technical merit.
I expected this. They're high. Not much room there for Lloyd and Isa to move in. They couldn't have skated much better. They only really made one mistake. Ironically, on the same element that helped put them in the lead in the first place, the side-by-side double axels.
Crowd enjoyed the artistic impression, and so did the judges. Good marks. And that'll lay a tough challenge for the defending champions from Canada, Isabelle Brasseur and Lloyd Eisler. Isabelle Brasseur, her final thoughts. Coming up, a test not only of her and Lloyd's pairs talent, but a test of her personal courage. For more than a decade, Lloyd Eisler has been pushing baggage through customs, competing at World Championships. Isabelle Brasseur has been his partner 7 of those years. Finally, they arrive as defending world champions.
Skaters in this room, please start your warm-up.
But Isabelle injured her rib before the Olympics and aggravated it soon after she arrived in Japan. Doctors here identified a 2-inch fracture, 8th rib, left side. It hurts to sleep. It hurts to breathe. Yet she's missed only 1 day of practice all week. It should have been more comfortable defending their world title, especially since the other Olympic medalists aren't here. But a severe injury is an undeniable reminder that it won't be easy.
It feels much worse than it did at Olympics. At Olympics, I could feel pain in a few elements, but I knew I could get through it. And this time, you know, I feel pain in cross-gut, in spins and jumps. Everywhere I feel pain. Even just standing right here breathing, it hurts.
Nevertheless, they answer the call, facing judges and amateur competition for the last time.
22番、イザベル・ブラスール、ロイド・アイスラー組、カナダ。Number 22, representing Canada, Isabelle Brasseur and Lloyd Eisler.
This is the side-by-side double axels coming up. It'll be the first test of Isabelle's injury. I think she'll take that for now. I think she's probably more worried about this. This is the lateral twist. This is the exact move that injured the rib in the first place. That lateral usually a triple, today just a single. Great job, show triple southpaw. Sometimes Isabelle drops that left foot down the 2-foot tip, but not today. There, Dig, if you look carefully on her left-hand side, you can see that protective pad underneath her costume. Coming up next is one of their trademark moves, their split triple twist. If they're going to be in contention for the gold today, they're going to need it. Unfortunately, it would really hurt Isabelle, and I'm not sure they're going to do it. Oh, they did it! I'm so proud of her. She's not taking anything out. She's putting it all in the line. She's going for the gold medal. Breathe again. Oh, but she can't. You can see the pain. As soon as she stopped, as soon as she relaxed. Ouch. But I think when she looks up and sees the audience, it'll help make it feel a little bit better.
What an extraordinary challenge at the world's very top level. 95-pound Isabelle Brasseur with the grit of an NFL linebacker, battling through the pain, and Lloyd, the strong guy, tempering all that power in order to handle her with ultimate softness.
The move that injured Isabelle in the first place, triple lateral, usually 3 or 4 feet in the air over Lloyd's head, 3 revolutions, coming down hard on that shoulder. Today, of course, just a single. Isabelle really showed her courage on this move. A throw triple toe, huge. but it had to hurt coming down right there.
Well, the judges, who must look critically, not sympathetically, at that performance, and there were a few minor problems, and it would be reflected in these technical scores.
Let's see how they compare with Shishkova and Naumov. They are a little lower, as expected. That lateral triple twist would have really helped.
5-7, 5-7.
And unless these are 5-9s across the board, they're not going to catch the Russians. Artistic impression, there are some 5-9s, but not enough.
Not enough.
5-8,
The Russians remain in first place with one other Russian pair to go. Next up, Marina Eltsova, Andrei Bushkov. They're in third. First final and high marks for courage for Isabelle Brasseur of Canada. The pain felt by the entire Brasseur Eisler team. On the left, Ushi Kessler, her choreographer, with Josie Picard, Brasseur and Eisler's coach. The end
They're
of their
doing
program.
everything they can from the other side of the boards to try and help them along. It's a... I think that scene proves that sometimes in sport the people are more important than what medal they may be winning. The end of a long, emotional week for the whole team.
Let's go to Marianne Grabavoy.
Isabelle, you are a mini lesson in courage. How much did it hurt? How hard was it?
At the beginning of the program, it was pretty good, but by the middle of it, after the triple twist, it was just killing, you know, all the way to the end. And at the end, I mean, it's really sore, and right now it's killing.
Lloyd, what were you thinking during the program?
I just kept asking her probably 100 times through the program, are you all right? Do you want to keep going? Do you want to stop? Especially after the triple twist, you know, I could see that it hurt a lot. I said, you want to stop? And I said, double toe, because I knew I didn't know if she had enough. She said, no, I'm doing a triple. A lot of guts.
No gold tonight, but you'll take it?
Oh, well, we'll take that. I mean, another medal, hopefully. I mean, we haven't finished the competition, but it looks we have a good chance of staying on the podium, and I think that shows our career has been fantastic. It shows the bravery of Isabelle when we could have given up and gone home. No other pros are here. No other world champions are here, and I think that Isabelle deserves a big vote of courage.
Number 24.
I can't argue with that. And now, in medal contention, third place after the technical program, Marina Eltsova and Andrei Bushkov of St. Petersburg, Russia. World Championship has much meaning to them as to others. They didn't get a chance to participate in the Olympics. Remember, it's a monumental task, but if they win this free pairs program, they take gold.
That's right. We have to remember that the gold medal is still up for grabs, and that this team, they were 1993 European champions. They've got everything that it takes to do it. They've got a side-by-side triple toe loop right off the top. I don't believe it. She's been hot all week. He's been missing it. They decided today to switch.
And now they battle for a medal.
That was one of the best throw triple southpaws in the whole competition. So much control. Split triple twist, no hesitation, show double axel.
Eltsova and Bushkov, St. Petersburg, pressuring Brasseur and Eisler for the silver.
Nice blend of a Nina Bauer and a spiral together. Now they're going into what could be the make-or-break move for the silver medal, a side-by-side double axel, double toe loop combination. They've decided to do singles on purpose. I don't know if that was the wisest choice. Slow at this point of the program. Really need to pick it up and finish with some speed.
Andrei Bushkov. They didn't strike the emotion that Shishkova and Naumov and Brasseur and Eisler did, but very solid.
Well, the program seemed to slow down at the end. Let's take a look at Marina's triple toe loop. Very uncharacteristic fall for her. You can see the lean in the air and the results of that lean.
What?
Here's one great part of the program, a one-hand release lift. Great position in the air. Puts her down with one hand.
Marina Eltsova and her husband Andrei Bushkov, they're both 24. Now the marks to see if they have won a medal.
I think they've definitely won a medal, but they're so close to Brasseur and Eisler that we won't know until we see this second set of marks. It's come down to this.
And they are close, but not enough. The Canadians hold on to second place. Eltsova and Bushkov win the bronze.
Their first medal in world competition.
The brave Brasseur and Eisler sandwiched between the outstanding two Russian pairs. The Americans finish 6th, 12th, and 17th. Stay with us. Our final thoughts coming up.
Backstage, Isabelle Brasseur told me that this, their last amateur skate together, was definitely one of their toughest. As we leave these 1994 World Championships, we're reminded that over the past year, figure skating has taken all of us on an unprecedented, emotional journey. A journey into our psyches and souls.